Yeah.
What's up, everyone? So we're out here in Greenville, South Carolina, where we've been graciously invited out to Maserati Lotus of Greenville. We're here at their preview event for the 2017 Maserati Levante S.
And this one that we're looking at is the S model. Like you said, it's based off of a lot of the Ghibli with the turbocharged engine, slightly tuned a little bit differently. And this is the Maserati of SUVs, as Maserati says. So let's check out what they got going on outside and then head on inside and check out the unveiling of the all-new Levante.
Let's check it out.
This has a 3-liter, 6-cylinder engine, utilizing twin turbos, pumping out 424 horsepower and 428 pound-feet of torque. And with the S model, you're looking at a 0 to 60 time of 5 seconds. So they got some flaps that'll open and close for efficiency. Designing this car, they originally planned on using the Jeep Grand Cherokee as the platform, which makes a lot of sense. They ended up using the same platform from the Quattroporte and Ghibli, so it's pretty neat to know. And it has about a 6,000 pound towing capacity, which is almost on par with the Jeep Grand Cherokee, but more than the Toyota 4Runner and some other cars. So they didn't really sacrifice any of the SUV capabilities to get the luxuries you want in a Maserati. So now we can get a little bit better look at the whole car. It's got a metallic gray paint job. See all the sparkles. And just judging by the looks, it's definitely an awesome car. We love the look of it. I mean, Maserati is known to make some of the coolest looking cars in the industry. And it looks like it's gonna have all the bells and whistles you're gonna want with a nice Maserati. Let's hop inside when we get a chance, check out the interior. One thing, the glass is double pane. Got nice leather. So this has the same 8-speed automatic that you'll find in the Ghibli with the Q4 all-wheel drive system. So you got your off-road mode, sport mode, ice, manual, traction control, and you pull a little trigger up to engage the shifter.
And using this button here when you're off-road, it can raise the whole suspension of the car about 1.6 inches, so that increases the travel or your ground clearance to 9.7 inches overall. So when you're off-road, you'll have plenty of clearance for the trails.
So we got a full Alcantara suede headliner. And then panoramic sunroof with all your opening and closing buttons. Power sunshade as well. You also get pillarless doors, pretty neat to see, just the glass. Same double pane on the outside with your sunshade.
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
So what do you think of the back seat of this car?
It's very nice back here.
Full suede
headroom.
headliner.
Yeah. The seats almost hold you like they have bolstering to them. You know, not as much as normal like race seats, but they fit really well. This is neat too.
So we got heated rear seats, of course your air, the power sunshade, and the panoramic roof does come down to almost where your head goes. Then the little tonneau cover over the rear, which we'll show you in just a second. Legroom wise, definitely good. This car is really comfy back here. You also get a little armrest.
Oh, the seats do recline.
So the seats are fully reclined right now, it looks like.
Does it go all the way through?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we got fold flat seats back here. Super cool looking dash. It looks pretty much like the Ghibli, I think.
Yeah. Steering wheel's basically set up the same with the paddle shifters.
Got the nice large navigation touchscreen display, all the controls. Cool looking wood grain, leather on the dash with stitching, as expected for a Maserati. And actually, if you can tell, this actually goes up where your head goes.
Yep.
So it gives you a little bit better space, and I don't have any issue with headroom. So let's open up the door. And actually just closing the door, the double pane glass already makes it much quieter inside with all the commotion. So we got the pillarless doors. Pretty cool view out the front. You can see the hood with a little bit of the arching.
Well, this is your navigation screen, new dial that they have, which is pretty cool. It'd be interesting to see how well it works with the hands-on system there.
Nice view of the back seats. Moving on to the cargo area, we get a power lift gate. Pretty good storage space, I'd say. These are cool. Slider rails. I got it. Cargo space. All that kind of stuff.
2 batteries back there.
And then it looks like we got a little cubby that'll go through the front. Yeah, that's the armrest. Seats fold down, and the whole tonneau cover is actually Alcantara as well. So yeah, pretty nice car. The car definitely has the space you want for an SUV.
Yeah. Very cool. Very neat looking.
Yeah, so here's a good look at the whole outside of it now. We can get a nice view as some people have cleared out. What do you think of the front end?
That silver is really cool on the bottom lip though.
Pretty good looking profile. The roofline actually is a little shorter than you would see in the Porsche Cayenne.
Yeah, the style of this car, it really looks like the Ghibli, just kind of, you know, stretched out a little bit, obviously, to be an SUV.
Yeah, it's pretty neat with the rear end there. The glass is pretty swooping down to the taillights. Actually, you got a line going all the way down into the body panel. It's pretty neat. Learning a little bit more. So this is actually a pre-production European spec, and the S models in America will have the S badge, while the non-S models won't have it. For the US market, you will have roof rails along the roof. And then on top of that, the drill brakes are all on the S models, and then the standard ones are not on the S model. But yeah, like I said earlier, this basically is what the normal production American spec is going to look like. Just, yeah, the roof rails pretty much, the badge, and that's about it. It's basically what it'll look like. So like we said earlier, this is in fact the Maserati of SUVs. Pretty nice seeing the car now out in somewhat daylight. It's about 8 o'clock now, sun's setting. So now we are saying goodbye to the Levante. Now we're finishing up the video, just loading up the Levante back to its trailer. It's heading Georgia.
The next stop, I think.
It's headed to Georgia
not
now.
Sure. I think it was in Charlotte before this, then it came here.
So this is a pre-production European spec, not production car at all.
Right.
Basically the same though. They're not changing anything, and it's just going to state, dealer to dealer, kind of unveil parties, previews to show clients and other people just what the car entails.
I think it's a pretty awesome car. SUV, I should say.
Yeah, SUV.
So I hope you guys enjoyed that video again. Huge shout out once again to Maserati Lotus of Greenville for inviting us out to such an awesome event to see one of Maserati's latest SUVs.
So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, like our Facebook page, follow us on Instagram for tons of photos of tonight's events. We already have a bunch up by the time you're watching this video. So thank you all for watching. We'll see you all next video.